My name is Shin Yu Pei. I identify as being a Taiwanese American woman, a mother, a daughter, a partner, and also a poet and visual artist. I live and work in Seattle, Washington. I have many different communities. The one that I'm part of in Seattle is primarily a very interdisciplinary sort of arts community. In terms of a sort of home community, I feel particularly invested in the Asian American community in Seattle. I have many different kinds of work. I started out about 20 years ago as a poet, primarily writing for the page, but I always had a secondary practice as a visual artist and photographer. And over the years, I've worked collaboratively with people from a lot of different disciplines. When my son was born, I took some time off from making things, really worked on sort of integrating different identities, and found my creative work shifting a lot. Been fortunate in having other leadership program type studies and experiences, and so I think of a couple different models. I think of servant leadership, like the sort of model that someone like Senator Henry M. Jackson exemplified. I also think of contemplative leadership, so more of a sort of Buddhist model that deals with transition and change. And I also think of another model that I've been introduced to, whole person leadership, which I think has some affinities with what we're doing here with ILI, but is very much this sort of holistic model that looks at who a person is and the different experiences that sort of constitute an identity.